The Namib Desert was Tamuno's canvas. While others saw an empty wasteland, he saw a story written in the endless shifting dunes. One evening, as the sun bled orange across the sand, he saw the author. An old man, his skin like cracked leather, was drawing with a staff, using glowing pigments from a leather pouch. With each line vibrant ochre, deep indigo, brilliant white, the wind itself shifted, gently guiding a herd of oryx toward a hidden waterhole. "I am the sand painter," the man said, his voice like the whisper of shifting grains. "The patterns hold the desert together. They guide the winds, the animals, the very life of this land." But the next morning, a horror awaited. A rogue dust spirit, a swirling vortex of greed and chaos, was scouring the desert floor. Wherever it passed, the glowing patterns were erased, leaving behind dull, lifeless sand. The winds, with no patterns to guide them, became erratic and violent. The oryx were lost, stumbling blindly. The desert was collapsing into chaos. The sand painter slumped, his pigments seeming to dim. "The spirit is too fast, too wild. It was born from the greed of those who see the desert as dead. It will erase us all." Tamuno looked at his own hands, then at the painter's pouch. "I know the patterns," he said. "I have memorized them all. Tell me what to do." The old man's eyes widened with hope. He gave Tamuno a pouch of his own, filled with the glowing pigments. "The spirit fears creation. You must outpaint it." And so the race began. The dust spirit would erase a pattern that guided the winds, and Tamuno, using a stick in his memory, would redraw it on a nearby dune, restoring order. The spirit, enraged, chased him. Tamuno led it on a desperate journey across the towering star dunes, along the skeleton coast where shipwrecks groaned, and through a deep canyon where he used the starlight to see. Finally, at the desert's heart, the spirit cornered him. It swirled, preparing to erase Tamuno himself. Thinking quickly, Tamuno didn't draw a pattern of guidance or protection. He drew a mirror. A vast, perfect image of the spirit's own chaotic form, rendered in brilliant, defiant pigments. The spirit paused, confronted with its own emptiness. In that moment of confusion, Tamuno drew one final pattern around it, a circle of unity and calm. The spirit slowed, its chaotic dust settling, becoming just sand again. The desert fell silent. The winds gently resumed their ancient guided paths. The sand painter placed a hand on Tamuno's shoulder. "The desert has a new painter," he said, "and I can finally rest." Tamuno looked out at the glowing, living canvas, ready to protect its story forever.